Tangazie nikiwa hapa, mimi nilipiga yes na niliongoza wabunge 204 wa Kenya kupiga yes.
Kimani Ichungwa, bold, vocal and controversial. In Kenya's fiery world of politics, one name refuses to fade from the headlines. That is Kimani Ichungwa. But who really is this man behind the speeches, the fiery debates and the trending hashtags? Is he a rising political star or just another loyal foot soldier in someone else's war? Speaking before the National Assembly on Thursday, June 27th, the legislator stated that angry protesters broke into his business. Additionally, he stated that there was also an attempt to murder his 105-year-old father and 85-year-old mother.
Yesterday, Honorable Speaker, there was an attempt to kill my 105-year-old father and 85-year-old mother.
Today, we dig deep beyond the political walls into his roots, his beliefs, his family, and his mission. Welcome to the untold story of Kimani Ichungwa. Born in 1978 in Igikambura village, Kikuyu constituency, Kiambu County, Kimani Ichungwa's life started humbly. He grew up in a large family, being the second lastborn among 13 siblings. His upbringing was deeply influenced by his father, who worked as a butcher. His familial connection to entrepreneurship would later shape Ichungwa's own career path and values. His father, Mr. Ichungwa, worked as a small-scale businessman, while his mother was a subsistence farmer. Though not politically connected, his parents were deeply rooted in community service and the church. These values shaped young Kimani's principles. From a young age, Kimani displayed a sharp mind. He attended Kikuyu Township Primary School and later joined Kenya's most prestigious institutions, Alliance High School.
I didn't go to Alliance High School. I went to the Alliance High School.
A place that nurtures thinkers, dreamers, and future leaders. After Alliance, Ichungwa proceeded to the University of Nairobi, where he studied Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Political Science. His time at UON was critical. It exposed him to debates, policy ideas, and the power of youth politics. But politics wasn't his first stop. After graduation, Kimani worked with the banking and financial sector. His career in finance will become the foundation of his sharp economic arguments in parliament years later. However, despite a promising corporate career, he felt something was missing: impact, the ability to shape lives beyond boardrooms. Politics was calling.
Mimi siwezi tishwa na mtu yeyote. Mimi huogopa Mwenyezi Mungu peke yake, ujimoto na umeme, sio binadamu hapa duniani. Mimi usifikirie ukitukana wabunge nitakwambia uache matusi. Nilisemea Rift Valley. Respect is earned. It is never demanded through coercion, blackmail, or insult.
In 2013, Kimani Ichungwa made his political debut by vying for the Kikuyu constituency parliamentary seat under the TNA party. He won decisively. He wasn't from a political dynasty, no godfather, just a man with numbers, ideas, and a grassroots connection. Kimani became a rare breed, a first-time MP who made headlines through speeches, not scandals. His focus was clear: youth empowerment, infrastructure, and accountability, and it paid off. He was re-elected in 2017 and again in 2022, now under the United Democratic Alliance Party. Away from cameras, Kimani Ichungwa is a devoted family man. He is married to Naomi Ichungwa, a reserved and supportive partner who largely keeps out of the limelight. Together, they have 3 children, whom he rarely talks about in public, choosing to protect their privacy. Close sources describe him as a strict but loving father, keen on discipline, education, and spiritual grounding. He regularly attends church, and it's common to spot him with his family at community events in Kikuyu. In 2022, President William Ruto tabbed Ichungwa as the majority leader of the National Assembly, making him the second most powerful figure in Parliament after the Speaker.
Together with all its amendments, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, let me take this opportunity first to thank the Committee on Finance for the great work they did, especially in listening to the people of Kenya.
This role placed him at the heart of Kenya's legislative engine, negotiating bills, defending government policy, and sometimes facing public wrath. Kimani played a key role in the passing of the controversial Finance Bill 2023, which drew criticism from many Kenyans. Still, he stood firm, arguing it was necessary for economic recovery. To some, he is a loyal defender of the Kenya Kwanza regime. To others, he is an arrogant mouthpiece of unpopular policies. But whichever way you look at it, he commands attention. Kimani Ichungwa's straight-shooting style has earned him both admiration and criticism. During the 2024 protests led by Gen Z, Ichungwa dismissed protesters as misinformed.
Niliona juzi kwa runinga kijana wa maandamano kama huyu Gaucho anaitwa Boniface Mwangi akisema wale watu walienda kupora mbuzi ya Uhuru Kenyatta pale Ruiru ndio walipanga vile bunge itavamiwa, ichomwe, Supreme Court ichomwe na...
This statement went viral and not in a good way. He has also been accused of being overly combative in parliament, often clashing with opposition leaders like Opiyo Wandayi and Junet Mohammed. Some youth see him as disconnected from ground realities, especially during hard economic times. Yet others see him as simply doing his job, delivering government policies with loyalty and discipline. As President Ruto's trusted ally, Kimani Ichungwa is often mentioned as part of the next generation of political heavyweights. He is young, articulate, and economically savvy, qualities needed in Kenya's political leadership. From Gikambura village to the House of Power in Nairobi, Kimani Ichungwa represents a modern Kenyan politician, educated, media-savvy, and fiercely loyal. But his journey is far from over. Whether history will remember him as a transformative leader or a loyal enforcer of controversial policies, only time will tell. One thing is certain, in today's Kenya, you can't ignore Kimani Ichungwa.
Tangazie nikiwa hapa, mimi nilipiga yes. Na niliongoza wabunge 204 wa Kenya kupiga yes. Sababu hii finance bill, nimesikia wale wa Gen Z pia wakiuliza hii finance bill imeletwa na Ruto. Sio Ruto ameleta finance bill, imekuwa tambu. Ile kitu imebadilika Kenya ni mjadala umebadilika. Wale wengi unaona wakiandamana Nairobi